Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply. In this video is to bring you a closer look at the C.R. Lawrence 0911 SCKA. This is a satin chrome, key-to-like sliding door lock. I have one removed from the packaging here, and here it is. This is a sliding door lock. I'm not a fan of especially people who import things where they're not isolating the moving parts against each other. You know, the keys, the screws making contact with the finish, that's never a good thing, and it has in this case. C.R. Lawrence, we should be isolating that material when it ships. A lot of people do it. So this is a key retaining sliding door lock. This is what it looks like. This is what it looks like in the unlocked position. Suppose you can install it in any orientation. I'm holding it, you know, this way. It would normally, according to the manufacturer's photo, show it this way. Pushing the unit in causes a relock. Your key, this is what's called a double bitted key. If you study the cuts on that key, you'll see the cuts are symmetrical on either side. That is not unusual for a lock, a low security lock like this. You will also see disc. This would be a wafer tumbler or a disc tumbler lock, where the key cuts are not symmetrical, and they will have their disc or tumbler wafers inside the lock cylinder, and they will be staggered so that the cuts on the top of the key will hit certain discs. The bottom cuts will hit other units as well. What makes this type of construction convenient is exactly the word, convenient. Convenience. It's double bitted, it's double milled. I can put it in this way, or I can turn it over and put it in this way. There are certain, you know, older versions of cars when they still took mechanical keys. Convenience keys can go in either way. I think Ford was a company that you could put the key in either way, their double cut key, for convenience. And this is certainly that. It's a low security lock. In terms of its in terms of how a locksmith would view this lock, it would be considered low security. Locks do still keep honest people honest, after all. So this is what it looks like in the locked position. Let's take some dimensional properties of the item. I had said earlier that it is key retaining. That is indeed the case. I cannot remove the key when the key is in the orientation that you need to unlock it. I have to bring the key back to vertical, which does not qualify as it being key retaining. This is technically not key retaining and should not have been called that. So some dimensional properties of the item. Overall width of the body, about 1 5/16 inches. Overall length of the body itself, about 1 3/16 inches. Projection of the cylinder, about 5/8. The projection of the pin when it's in the unlocked position is 0.467. When I lock the unit, it will bring the projection out to 0.983, so about 1/2 inch projection. The diameter of that pin, 0.275. No drilling through H crossbar web. This is probably going to be used in an installation, certainly where you are dealing with an H extrusion that your doors will ride in. This lock can be made to work compatibly with that sort of application. Requires a 5/16 diameter plug hole. Sure, we're just heavy on 1/4 inch, so 5/16 would be good for a hole for that bolt to go into. Lock is secured by 2 screws from the back side of the H-bar. They'll go through your H-bar and they will thread right into the back side of the lock body. We'll start those threads in there. This is available in different finishes. black. They call it black chrome and satin chrome. That's what they call it. Black chrome is probably going to be a very dark finish, but will be reflective at the same time. This is key to like, so regardless of how many of these that you order, you're going to get them with the same key. That is obviously what people want, certainly at times. And if it's not the way that you want them, if you want them keyed differently, simply drop the KA from the part number and they will come randomly keyed. There is a link below this video to not only the blank key that you can purchase if you wanted to cut keys, or you can order the cut key already. You might say, well, I need 3 locks, but I'd like 10 keys total. Okay, order 3 locks, and then order 4 additional cut keys, and that will give them to you all keyed alike. Okay. There is a link below this video to this template that is included, and this paper peel-away self-adhesive template is included with the hardware itself. Those dimensions are expressed in millimeters. Okay. Finally, there is a link below this video to the manufacturer's page where you can pull up not only all of the CR Lawrence products that we sell, but also a link to the manufacturer's website, as well as a link to the full product catalog. Any questions on the CR Lawrence, this is their part number 0911SCKA, key-to-like sliding door lock in a satin chrome type finish, or any other CR Lawrence product, please feel free to reach out to us. And thank you.